You finished the season 4-4 in conference play. You're 500. Just talk about. I know this might not have been the prettiest win, but completing the season this way, especially compared to how last season went. How nice this is to feel like this now.
Well, I think just a credit to these guys and really our whole locker room. We've been telling this story. I think for a while, 5 weeks ago, we kind of challenged them to just refresh their mind and treat this as a new season, and to go 4-1 in the new season and to finish that way. And look, it was none of us would have wrote a fairy tale to win 7-6 out there, except our defense, right? But it really was. It was a good team win. We had to gut it out. You got to show those kind of championship, mental toughness type of qualities. It's frustrating out there, for sure on offense, but we kept showing up, and we know we didn't play clean. And I could pound my fist on the table and be mad about fumbles or this, that, and the other. But these guys have worked too hard. We've been on the other side of that, and it is a big leap to be on the right side of it. And so, and that's a credit to them and their character.
Yeah, I mean, you knew Tennessee State was going to come in here. They were trying not to go 0-8 in conference play. For your defense to only give up 6 points in this game, just what's that say about y'all?
I think it means that we have a lot of dogs on the defense. And as a senior leaving out, I'm super excited for everybody that's coming up and potential they have. It's a lot of guys on the defense that have the potential to take it really far, to take the game really far, and I'm excited to see what they can do.
Yeah, what's it mean for you as a senior to know that the improvement this team made this season? I told Coach earlier this week, I think this has been one of the best turnarounds I've seen in a while from a program. Just what's it say to hear that and know that that's kind of the legacy you're leaving?
It means a lot. I mean, just knowing what God is doing in this team and what He's done in me while I've been here, it's just been special. And I thank God every day that He gave me the opportunity to come here and finish out the way I did and meet the people I was able to meet and hopefully impact them in a way that will show in this upcoming season for them.
Coach, hearing him say that, just what's that mean to you, to hear your guys be able to say that?
Malik is just I think a picture of what a lot of guys here have done this year, and that's more important than any win on the scoreboard, because guys like him who understand who Christ is, they don't just have Sunday faith. They got weekly, daily faith that's conquering, trials and fear and perseverance. To me, that's why this team's going to be successful well beyond the field. And they can't say anything to me that would make me feel any better. I mean, we could go out there and literally be a conference championship team and be full of no character, and that wouldn't be what we would, aspire to be. We want to be guys that can win a conference championship and be full of great Christ-like character, and we're well, I think, on that way.
Zolten, maybe not the prettiest game for this team, but to be able to finish 500 in conference play, what are your takeaways from the season and from today's game?
Well, from the season, I feel like it was an excellent step up from last season, especially on the offensive side of the ball. We were able to put up numbers that we didn't put up last year. We were able to be more effective on both levels of the offense and be able to throw the ball, run the ball efficiently. It would help a lot if we could do both in every game, but sometimes you gotta get what you get. But no, it's been a great step from last year. I'm glad to be able to compete with these guys and keep running with them.
Yeah, where's your confidence growing throughout the season? I mean, I know you've been very injury prone. You were ready, eager to get back, but where's that growing this season?
It's grown a lot. The last full season of football I played was my junior year of high school, and so to be able to come back, the first 2 games back at Vanderbilt and Coastal, it was a little bit hard to get that confidence back. But once we started, we had Leonardwood, and then from then on, it's been pretty smooth.
How does going out with a win for any of you guys, or I guess for you two, going out with a win, how does that propel y'all for next season?
I think it puts everybody in a lot better of a mindset. I know last year, last year was so different and so bad. I feel like a lot of people weren't in the right mindset to be able to reach the full potential that the team could reach, just because they're stuck in last season. But I feel like with us being able to show everything we did this year, we're able to show to where we can get to our full potential, and just keep working.
Coach, anything else to add there?
Yeah, I mean, I would echo what Zolten said. You know what I'm saying? We've kind of proven to ourselves that we can sustain winning. And it's hard to win. But it's also hard to win like close games. And you know, the last game always lingers longer than the rest of them, right? So to be able to go out there, get a win at home, send these seniors out the right way, you know, you kind of get to put an exclamation point, I think, on, you know, the turnaround that these guys have made in this program. And I think the future's exciting. I think the you know, the next step is you know, is to grow by, you know, leaps and bounds again and keep doing it in a way that honors the Lord. But certainly getting a win on the last Saturday, man, you know, the food's going to taste better. I think my wife's gotten prettier. She's already pretty, but yeah, I mean, it's a really sweet feeling.
Zolten, I know that last drive there, you probably wanted that touchdown, but I know you had to take the slide. But what did you see in that play in the hole you had there?
Well, really, the last play there that I wasn't supposed to put ball. It wasn't a read. But I knew what the defense was running, and I kind of seen out the corner of my eyes, I was handing the ball off, and if I was able to get around him, that would be the game. But literally, the huddle before that play, Coach Strick's telling us, if you break open, get down, don't score, so we could need the ball and take the game out. But yeah, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been running the ball in that open field, so I really didn't know what to do.
I know that stuff. What's Coach Strickland been for you this season?
He's been great. It was great learning from him. He knows a lot about ball. He's been teaching me a lot of stuff, and I feel like he's elevated my game a lot and getting me to my full potential and getting everything out of me. So yeah, it's been great.
Sweet.
And Malik, just one last comment. Your last game in college and getting to have that sack in that last play, what does that mean to you moving forward, kind of as you close out your career here at Charleston Southern?
I don't know, it was pretty cool. I get to say my last college snap was a sack. So I don't know how many people get to say that, but I'm just thankful for it. My journey here wasn't normal. Like I would say it was like everybody else's, and I don't know, just God bringing me here and letting me experience everything. I experienced the success, the hard parts, all of it. I'm just appreciative that I got to come and do it one last time. So.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Thank
One
y'all.
last thing, I heard someone got thrown in a pond. What happened?
Oh, you know, Coach Johnson has really been running his mouth here this week, you know what I'm saying? And the guys kind of decided on Thursday that they're going to take him in the pond after Thursday's practice. And that guy's elusive. He's still got it, you know what I'm saying? 4 kids and later, but he couldn't escape the whole team. So, yeah.
Perfect. All right, I'll have a fun video. Thank you, guys.